Hey guys, welcome to the new in the Anima quest storyline. To the new quest in the Anima quest? A dream fulfilled. You can't do undertake as a summoner. A dream fulfilled. Ardeshire is lost in thought. Changing classes or jobs will prevent progress during this quest. Save your breath, lad. He's been sitting here brooding ever since you left. Surely, I said, surely if we just leave him be, swinging the weapon about as he pleases, the animal will grow on its own. Of course, there's no satisfying him. I don't know what's stirring in that loaf of his, but I wish he'd pay a mind to stirring elsewhere. The boy could use a distraction. Else, I could make use of a nice buxom distraction myself. For the last time, please do not speak of such things. Not everyone shares your deplorable appetites. But what you say of the Anima weapon is true. In the hyperconductive state, 'tis only a matter of time before the Anima shows new signs of growth. Yet, what sort of researcher would I be if I did not search for a way to hasten the progress? Or process. Oh, wait, so serious. So the little lord's found a way to bugger us some more, eh? Indeed I have, though it will require a trip to Adilshire. My quest to find Charlian researchers there bore no fruit, but I did meet a young lady whose field of expertise is quite similar to mine own. Her name is Ulan. She has a vast knowledge of arcane entities and specializes in the study of carbuncles. In fact, her research concerns the enhancement of these entities with crystals. While not quite as free-thinking as Alexander's Anima, they are of a similar nature, perhaps enough for her work to be of use. That's interesting, because that could be preluding to the fact that we're getting an eggy glamour for the summoner, and this could be the person that you learn about it through. When last we spoke, she sought an apprenticeship from the selfsame Charlian researchers who refused me an audience. No doubt they have left her waiting in Adilshire even now. Come, Alexander, let us be off before she finds reason to conduct her research elsewhere. I bet she hasn't been cast away. They've probably all accepted her or something. Just to spite you. The quest of Dream Fulfilled cannot be abandoned via your journal. If you wish to abandon it, you may do so at any time by speaking with Ardeshire. And that is because, as annoyed as I am to admit it, I have a quest there that I've got on hold at the minute, so I can record and so that it's not taking up space. But you can now turn off quest, which is like a boon, especially for the 210 version of this, which takes months. Oh yeah. Oops. Let's try that again. You can actually see the new weapon, although it's not really clear because it's, again, the small thing, but it has, it's not that nice. It's okay, I guess. Has a little action when you unsheath it, which is cool, I suppose. The inside's really nice looking. Anywho, let's go to Adilshire. Oh no, that's my Adilshire teleport. And it's Book of the Mad Queen, which I believe is fitting in one sense, because I think I said that the voice from the Anima was female. I think. Not that that seems to have made any difference so far. Oops, I should not have that open. I should have that open so you can't see my free company's chat. So, at the moment, well, I'm going to have to do some collecting between this recording and finishing this quest, if that makes sense. Ruina Center for Cultural Promotion. Oh, I went the wrong way. But the problem for me is I'm not sure entirely. Oh, carbuncle. Ah, it's so pretty. I'm not sure entirely what quest I should, what stats I should take. Yeah, so it is white, but it's sort of got a blue hint to it, it seems. Anywho, let's go to the army chest and give you an example. That has the main side stats of determination and spell speed, whereas this one has critical hit and spell speed. Now, I'm pretty sure that critical hit and determination are the most useful. But then again, I know that critical hit is the #1 stat, but I don't know what the secondary stat is. But I can probably figure that out between things. Let's talk to Ulan. What have we here? An admirer of the arcane? A connoisseur of carbuncles? Yes, I am both of those. I have none for sale, mind you, but I would be more than willing to tell you about... No, tell me about that! Oh. Ardashir? Oh, pray forgive me, sir. Had I known you were an acquaintance of his... Allow me to start anew. No, go back to the carbuncles. I want my carbuncle back. I miss Ruby so much. No, it was Emmy. Emmy is the carbuncle in this, because I said so. Alexander, was it? I am Mulan, researcher of all matters arcane. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. My luminous companion here is Diamond. Ah, because it's a diamond carbuncle. Now, exactly how did you come to know my dear Ardashir? It would appear I've come late. My apologies. So this is the aura that was wandering about Adilshire up to this point. I see you and Alexander have already met. He has been of invaluable assistance in my research on Anima. Lepau. Also, why is it raining? I see. Before you left Adilshire, you spoke of your preliminary proposal for the Charlings. I would very much like to hear how your work has progressed thus far. Quite a bit, actually. How has it progressed? Considerably! Also, that carbuncle's massive! Mine isn't that big! Weird thing to say. You wish to borrow my techniques for crystal absorption and apply them to your anima? An intriguing idea. Though there still remains one rather large obstacle. Arcane entities like Diamond here are comprised almost entirely of ether, which is why I believe the ethereal energy of crystals can be harnessed to further their growth. This is the basis of my research. This can only be accomplished, however, using crystals with an abundance of different elemental aspects. All arcane beings are unique, and thus require a balance of crystals tailored to their composition. Even the slightest error can disrupt their ethereal equilibrium, possibly destroying them in the process. It is rather delicate work, but to undertake such a project on your own could take weeks, even months, without intimate knowledge of my research. Just realized this carbuncle is the Eggy for Garuda. Am I right? I'm sure I'm right. Did you get it because it's diamond and it would make sense? I don't know. Anywho, I think there's meant to be a carbuncle that represents each of the primals, so that eventually a glamour for each of the primals can be made. I'm going off topic here. Let's get back on topic. Sorry, I get very excited about carbuncles. Unless, perhaps we can help one another. Being a researcher yourself, I have no doubt you understand my work requires a great deal of documentation, supplies, and more importantly, test subjects. I might be persuaded to select your Anima as a test subject, should you and your companions choose to assist me, or if you would rather spend weeks poring over my notes. Yeah, Annie'll be fine. No. I think that is more than fair. Then we are agreed. You will supply me with literature to supplement my research, and your assistant will bring me supplies. Here is a list of what I require. And oh boy, is it a list. Thank you. It seems we have our work cut out for us, friend. I shall return as quickly as I am able. Was time together with me truly such an unpleasant proposition? Now, where were we? Ah, yes, supplies for my work. I will not burden you with all I have listed there. Even one of those items would be a boon. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bless me! In exchange, I will offer you crystal sand, a reagent of my own creation that should help facilitate the absorption of crystal energies. The process will no doubt require a great deal of sand, but I will happily give you all you require. Be warned, however, you cannot haphazardly apply the sand as you please. I believe a demonstration would sooner explain my point. Would you be so kind as to call forth this Anima of yours? Hey buddy, would you please? Would you kindly? Hello! My, what a splendid thing you are. Oh, you can say it. You seem surprised that I can see it. Come now, Alexander. I have devoted my life to the study of arcane creatures of all sorts. As Ardeshire explained it, the two of you have gone to great lengths to come this far. That I should be unable to see it would be far more surprising. I like you. I want to work as, like, your apprentice. Now come closer, little one. I have a gift for you. Alexander, this woman means us harm. My body, it fades. We must flee. My apologies. I did not mean to frighten it. Though I must say your Anima is more perceptive than I supposed. As I said before, every arcane creature is unique and requires a certain balance of elements to absorb crystal sand. This sand, however, is at odds with its composition. Rather than waste time probing our Anima to ascertain the proper balance of elements, I suppose we could treat the crystal sand with umbrite, stripping it of its elemental properties. This is by far the safest and quickest way to prepare the sand for consumption. As luck would have it, I found a merchant right here in Adilshire who sells it. Hismena, I believe her name. A single stone and pouch of crystal sand is all we need to begin. Before I forget, you will need to have the Anima's vessel close at hand when offering up the crystal sand. You mustn't forget it. I suppose this will also be of use. For your purposes, let us call it an Anima glass. It allows me to more closely observe the ethereal balance of my dear diamond. It should allow you to do the same for your Anima. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see that item, but I would love to be able to. That should do for explanations. If you should have any questions, you are more than welcome to ask. When you have all we require, return to me and we shall make the anima grow as never before. When requesting Ulan's assistance in developing the anima, you must first speak with her while equipped with a hyperconductive anima weapon, and then select Foster the anima's growth. She will then take the crystal sand at Umbright and create treated crystal sand. This process can be repeated so long as you have the requisite items in your inventory. Treated crystal sand can be used to raise the 5 attributes associated with your anima as you see fit. The 5 attributes associated with your anima are critical hit rate, accuracy, determination, piety, and spell speed. The important ones being critical hit rate, determination, and spell speed. You can overview the items to be exchanged for crystal sand at any time by accessing Ulan's notes in your inventory. Moreover, you can view the progress of your anima at any time by accessing the anima glass in your inventory. Oh, so it is actually an item that we get given. Alright, let's have a look then. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. Ulan's note or anima glass. How are we going to see that woman again? Oh my god, it talks to you! That's so cool! What have you got there? Oh, no, talk to me more. Oh my god, that's so cool! Is something wrong? Oh, I love it. I'm like, ah. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow. There's an awful lot of items you can pick from. See, I find this odd. These are the items. Well, that is the item from hard mode, I believe. No, it's not. Diamond tier is from AX. Okay, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Ignore me! Well, we need 5 of those, but we can buy them for poetic, so... I also have enough to get... Ah, so it requires... Oh, this is going to take a long time to do. Okay, well, we'll... Wait. I'm confused. Give me a moment to figure this out. Okay, well, regardless of... Ooh, we talked. I'm going to go and grab some, well, as many as I can of the items from here. Esoteric's other, and it is here, Umbright, 300 esoterics. So we'll just spend all of our esoterics that I thankfully had saved up. And we've already run out at 6. Ugh. Maybe I have to... Oh, I believe I might have to talk to you to give you the items. That would make more sense. There is little I can do for you without the anima weapon. I should hope you did not forget it somewhere. I guess I have to equip it. Okay, exchange items. There we go. That's weird. So, trade the select items for 2 handfuls. Okie dokie. I can see this is going to take a long time. Foster the animal's growth. We may as well do it once. What have you got there? So we didn't get lucky there, because basically you can either get 3 or 5. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to bother wasting doing this now. I'm going to wait until I've got the max amount, which is, as much as I'm scared to say it, 200 and something. 2 seconds. I actually have it on my phone so I can check. It is... I'm guessing 240? Because the max points, yeah, 240. So it's eye level 240 and you've got 240 points. That's a good way to remember it. But you can only, as you can see, increase certain skills by certain amounts. So, which is weird that the piety is much lower. But so basically I could get explosiveness, critical hit rate to max, and I could get swiftness, spell speed to max. But then I couldn't get anything else. Or I could get critical hit, determination, and 5 spell speed. Interesting idea. But I'll have to look into that more. So resourcefulness, attentiveness, explosiveness, steadfastness, and swiftness. Ask about developing. Yep. Okay, that's the stuff you told us before. We need the items. Okay, this is going to take a very long time. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I saw that it's about 240,000 esoterics you need. It's a lot. Who are you, by the way? Anima glass reissue. Oh, right, you're lost. You require another anima glass? Surely you jest, sir. I can see it right there in your hand. It's like you're pointing it at me. I would gladly furnish you with another, but only if you're truly in need. Ah, Alexander, how good to see you. I trust the anima is doing well. If you should note any changes, do be sure to inform Lady Ulan. No doubt it would be of use in her research. I don't think... nah, there was no small talk there. I love this. Oh, it tells us the right up the top there, growth 0 of 240. Well, seems I'm going to be doing this for quite a long time. Oh, quite a long time indeed. So at the minute we need crystal sand. I have 4 umbrites, so we can upgrade another 4 times. I'm just figuring stuff out in my head. Anywho, yes. Thank you for watching, and we'll jump back when I have completed all of them. In possibly a million years. Well, as I did with the 210 stage, it is the release date of patch 3.3, July the 7th. No, it's not, it's June the 7th. And... wait a minute. Yay! Anywho, it's June the 7th. Let's find out how long it takes me to get all of that stuff. But for now, a very handy thing I can do is turn that off so I don't say it all the time during everything else. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in a second. Toodles! Hey guys, welcome back! Even though this is technically going to be part of the same video, so I shouldn't have done an intro like that. It has been months and months and months and months, and no, I'm not done. Oh my god, am I not done. But I am going to be halfway done, finally. Aha, as you see, I feel I've changed, I feel so complete. If I'm correct, there should be a cutscene here, apparently. So, boop. Here we go. It would seem the anima has grown quite strong. Would you not agree, Arno? The crystal sand no longer aligned to any one element. Wait, the crystal sand no longer aligned to any one element could be so effective is unprecedented. Oh, that, I'm an idiot. I read that as the, and it messed up the whole sentence. The data we have collected should prove quite useful to your research.
I wish to continue. For your sake and mine, that you should never want for strength in times of strife, I will become stronger.
Well, you don't need to worry about it. It's nice that she, I think, wants to protect us though.
An ambitious one, your Anima.
That it should strive so fiercely to exceed its own limitations is quite remarkable. Not even Diamond Carbuncle demonstrated such tenacity. The bond between you two is one to be envied for certain. Yeah, you missed it.
The documents you requested, as promised. Ardashir, your timing is impeccable. The crystal sand was as effective as we expected. However, it would seem your ethereal companion wished to pursue greater strength, despite reaching what I have calculated to be the apex of its power. Doubtless you are aware of the potential repercussions should we grant this request. So, what do you say? Shall we cast caution to the wind and see to what new heights the Anima can attain? But of course! If it is the Anima's wish, who are we to deny it? Though, should we succeed, there is still the matter of the vessel, the weapon. I fear it will not bear the strain of any new powers the Anima will possess. I will consult with our smith to forge a new vessel, one better suited to the Anima's burgeoning strength.
Yeah. Hi. Bye. Do.
It would seem my stay here in Adilshire will be much more interesting than I anticipated. When you are ready to begin anew, you needs but say the word.
And with that we reach, technically, the halfway point. I now wish that I'd gotten an extra one of the things so that I'm ready, so that I could show you, although it's a chance. With all of the uses after 120, apparently the bonuses that you can get significantly go up, or significantly the chances of them go up, and the closer you get to the end, the more you get. So I'm still a fair ways off, but I currently have 35, and I believe, well, it's simple math, but I need 40 in total if it only is 3 per upgrade like it has been so far. But with all the bonuses, I imagine we're not going to need 40 in total. So I guess I'll get back to it and we'll find out soon how long it takes. Because this took a very long time. But then again, that was sort of because I wasn't really going full focus for it, because I didn't want to burn myself out. But anywho, we have crit up to max. Then we will focus on one of these two. I haven't decided which yet, because we could either go full determination and then 5 in spell speed, or just full spell speed. Or we could go piety for some reason. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you very soon with the rest. So, for me, see you in a few months. For you, see you in a second. Bye-bye! Hey guys! Guess what? Oh, I bet you can't guess. We are done! Oh my god, I'm done! I've got both of these done. So got critical as the main one, determination second, and put Ooh, that's interesting. My body, it feels so heavy. Put 5 points into spell speed. Allocate. Exactly what we needed. Oh my god, I've forgotten all the voices. Also, as you can tell, it's Christmas.
My body, it aches. It is as Ardashir predicted. Its vessel can no longer bear the power that now courses through it. You must hurry back to him with the Anima. I will see to it that he is appraised of the situation by the time you arrive.
Should he have need to examine the Anima more closely, give him the Anima glass. Alright, so I guess that means we've got a... Ooh, just thought. Journal. Let's actually put this on now. So, yep, back to Azizla. Helix. I always look at the Helix part for Azizla. Oop. So, after many months, we're finally going to be done with this. Oh god, it's so... Whenever you come here, it's always like very... sort of evil look... Hello? Evil looking. So, guess it's time for us to say goodbye to the Draconomicon. Ah! You have to have it in your inventory. Okay. Because that's the opposite of when you had to talk to Ulan. You had to have it equipped. Whatever.
Alexander, thank goodness. We must act quick. There is no telling how much longer the Soulstone will last. I would have the Anima glass and the weapon serving as its vessel.
There you go. Let's pretend that I give you the glass, I guess.
As I feared, the Anima's vessel has reached its limit. We must remove the Soulstone at once.
Tink, 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 tink. No, just 3 tinks. The Soulstone looked far less impressive than I thought it would.
The Soulstone appears to be still intact. Ready the new weapon, Geralt. The Soulstone must be set before it begins to degrade.
I didn't see you pick it up, but I'll presume that you did. The Anima has got a lot of spare on for being one so small, we'll grant you that. This new weapon ought to make for a fine reward. Oh, just many a tinkles. It's done, lad. Hold her up and see how she feels. The pinnacle of craftsmanship, courtesy of yours truly, and the notes what taught me the ins and outs of elegant technology. The Book of the Mad Queen, which is an odd name. Clap, 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 clap.
My body, it feels so light. What manner of arcane magic caused this?
No, just give you a new book, which I've apparently immediately equipped.
A new vessel, designed by Ardashir and forged by Gerald. Thank you, both of you. Can it be? After years of research, of trials and failures, I can see the Anima. I can see the Anima! And I can hear it speak. Oh, if only Master could be here to witness this. Alexander Ardashir does not seem well. Perhaps he too requires a new vessel. Yes, something powerful, like your new weapon. Might we ask Gerald to build one?
We technically can't do that, although we sort of can. It would seem you have developed a sense of humor to match your new body. Unfortunately, my ethereal friend, we cannot exchange ours quite so easily. Though the weapon that houses your soulstone is indeed exquisite, I very much doubt Gerald would grant me anything quite so elegant.
Oh, but look at me standing here talking to you. Never have I felt such joy. Joy?
You must be tired after such a long day. Rest. You have earned it. Oh, that was a long day indeed.
This marks a monumental breakthrough in our work. Though it still appears to want for knowledge, our goal is all but realized. And I can think of none better suited to teaching our young charge of the world and its wonders.
Oi! You see to it your Anima doesn't turn into a snivelling little shite like this lordship here. One is plenty.
I imagine an arrogant, pig-headed clod would be equally undesirable. As I said before, it has been a terribly long day, not only for the Anima, but for you as well. Rest easy, Alexander. I will do all in my power to determine our next course of action by the time you return.
Okie dokie. We've gone and done it now, lad. I know he's trying to keep his composure, but as soon as you leave the boy be prancing around singing about the Anima, I wouldn't be counting on him being ready to work again anytime soon. Well, at least we got nothing to worry about so long as the Anima is with you. Take good care of that weapon, you hear? Okie dokie, can do and will do. Book of the Mad Queen complete. Do. The Anima has reached beyond its limits. The weapon housing its soulstone forged anew. It's alive! Gordon's alive! The Mad Queen. So now it isn't equipped. Well, Book of the Mad Queen. Still not quite as good as the thing I've got, but still pretty damn good if you look at those stats. I mean, like, even compared to that, it's only a bit behind. Well, let's have a quick look over it. It's not terrible. Let's see if I can... There, I can show you the animation that happens when it opens. It's not terrible. It's not terribly exciting either, but it's nice. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I will complain, but I shouldn't. Future Proof is our next one. Quest, no, as a summoner. There, so we can have a quick look at the sharpened Book of the Mad Queen. What we are looking forward to getting next time. Which has glowing effects. which is it's a bit weird, admittedly. And I don't think that this is going to be the end. I think there's going to be one stage higher than this. So we'd go up to 100 no, not 100, 270. Maybe 275. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, decline. That was this quest, which I've forgotten the name of. And it's totally gone. Oh, that's interesting that it came up in there as purple. A dream fulfilled, that's it. Oh my god, it's been so long that I've been doing this. But immediately we're going to move on to the next one. Obviously next time though. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oops. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. And as it turns out, I totally forgot, as usual, about Ardashia's journal, fostering the growth of the Anima. As I write these words, it is all I can do to keep my hand steady. After all these years, I have done it. Together with Alexander's help, I have created life through Anima. And I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Or mine own eyes. Mine own eyes. It all started with a visit to Adilshire to seek the aid of a fellow researcher, Ulan, an authority in the study of arcane entities. The focus of our current work is the augmentation of carbuncles. In fact, she has developed a technique utilizing ground crystals to facilitate their growth. I hypothesized, nay, I hoped this technique could be applied to our Anima. My hopes were nearly dashed, however, when she spoke of the delicate balance of elements required for the procedure. The slightest misstep would have meant the loss of all we had worked for. Her methods were well refined, but would take weeks, even months for me to comprehend, let alone master. But then she proposed an arrangement. In exchange for literature and supplies to supplement her research, she would personally help augment the Anima. Our plan was more than successful, or more successful than I could have hoped, so much so that the Anima could no longer subsist in its current vessel. Thankfully, I suspected that may be the case and commissioned a new weapon from Geralt. With the Soulstone stable in its new vessel, our work appeared to be finished. That is until the Anima appeared before us. A moment I shall never forget. 'Twas like an angel sent from on high, radiant as starlight. Never in my life have I felt such joy. What was once theory is now reality, and I could not have done it without Geralt and Alexander. Now that the Anima has taken shape for all the world to see, I feel my research is nearly complete. And that is where we actually end. So once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.